Alright.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Just tell me real quick. I want you to be in this too. You think of something too. Alright, tell me, just first of all, what are your gut reaction reflections from the session that y'all just had tonight?
I think this session definitely put things back in perspective, and it actually feels even more useful than when we come and do the other stuff, because it brings back like the passion to like why we're doing what we're doing, why we're in the classroom, because you can forget in the day. You forget why you're there, why you put that in letter of intent and went through the application process and all that, and just putting the passion back into why we're doing what we're doing.
Yeah, I think I would definitely agree. I think for me it was very rejuvenating. I think coming to these sessions can be very tiring, but when you come to a session like this and you hear everybody's thanks for being here and you understand that we have a shared goal, it really makes you want to hit it hard the next week and the week after that and never give up and never relent, and this is just so refreshing to be a part of it, so I really enjoyed the session.
I guess I'll just agree with the rejuvenation of this session. It just really re-energized me, like knowing why we're here, and that's sometimes better than the strategies-driven sessions, because you can have all the strategies in the world handed to you, but if at the end of the day you don't have the energy to implement any of them, then those strategies are going to waste and they're certainly not effective. So this just gave me the motivation to take all the strategies Teach for America's given me and work really hard tonight for tomorrow.
I'm going to catch people as they come out the room.
Did you get them?
I got a number of folks.
Thank you.
I'll catch a couple of folks as they come out. Wow. That made the headache worth it.
You have a headache?
I do have a headache.
I
mean, I've eaten several times today. Hey! Hi! You were there. I didn't know you were there. How's life? How are things going?
Good.
Oh, my kid folks. Give me a hug, kid folks. How are y'all living?
Was there a sign in? Yeah,
there was a sign. It's in the front.
I need my credit.
I need my credit.
I need my credit.
It's at the front table. Can I get...
Get it right. It's Miss C.
I want to get y'all two together. I'm just getting folks just reactions and thoughts about the session. And I wanted to get folks from a quiet... It was too loud in there to ask everybody.
So just reactions?
Yeah, just reactions.
Powerful. That's good. Help center, give you the history from where we're teaching every day. Notice what's ingrained inside their heads that they don't even know.
Cool. Thank you, sir.
Let's go. Hey, where do these go? Right here.
Oh yeah, you're my bookstore customer.
Can I get your reactions about today's session?
I think that the history in Atlanta section was particularly useful because I think people forget often that we're living in a world that only a few decades ago supported the discrimination of not only against people like people from not only like part of the transatlantic slave trade, but people that are from different socioeconomic classes and from different backgrounds. And I think it's always important to remember that it's not totally better now, that things aren't totally better, even though most people that grew up in affluent white communities, especially over the past 30 years, have had that like post-McCarthy impression that everything is all okay and sunny now. I think that having your
Were you a history major?
Anthropology and criminal justice. And so when I found out that more college-age black men went to prison than college, I was so angry that I decided I wanted to join Teach for America. And I think that you need to be constantly jolted from your complacency and be reminded that we're fighting a battle for people's lives. This isn't just a token effort to look like you're helping out. This isn't, something to pad your resume. We're fighting for people's lives. And I think it's important to get angry.
I'm sorry. Someone like would just
Put this plate down.
No, you can't. What were your thoughts about the session?
This particular session, I thought it was very good discussion in depth about the actual history of not only education but Atlantic public schools. And I think it's important for us especially those who may not have that prior knowledge about education, to look at the reasons why things are the way they are and see what we can do to change them. I think history is the key to our success for the future, because you can see the mistakes that were made before, and you can see the trends that have happened years and years again, and see kind of why things are still happening the way they are now.
Cool.